When people are grieving, tell your media to keep quiet. So if it doesn't touch you, it will touch you if you don't scream out. It's a waste praying when you have elected a bad person. The only prayer you now pray is the grace to survive the suffering. The height of insensitivity is when people are mourning. You are sending media to do damage control.
Whenever a few Igbo boys have gotten angry and acted or reacted, they send Air Force, Navy, and military to go and stop them. They take armored tanks to the east. But we see Fulani boys stand and speak on the internet. They say anything, do anything, and nothing moves. Instructions are given for nobody to move.
Is it not better and easier to deploy all necessary resources to ensure the killing of Christians stops in this nation than to spend energy, time, and resources and lobbying to deny that Christian genocide does not exist? What a waste of time. What a waste of resources.
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of time, please share this video because I want to play your pastor's video. These three pastors, bro. I don't say I forget one why I love so much. Pastor Paul Enenche, hear what he said on this video, and Pastor Suleman, bro. And this is our mommy G.O. Guys, see, if people like this they talk, my morale they tell you. Like I did tell you. First, listen to Suleman. Hear what Suleman said. You see one thing about APC government. With all the atrocity taking place in Nigeria, like with all the killings from these Islamic terrorists, they will come outside. APC media will come outside and say, nothing is going on in Nigeria, he says. As you can see, Tinubu is trying. Bro, with all the RIP taking place, these people, they will still be debunking killings taking place in Jos, in Kaduna, in Sokoto, in Gobe. Like, bro, some communities now in Nigeria, people like communities that have like 6,000 to 7,000 people, they have all run for their life. Like, nobody is in those communities anymore. They've run for their life because of what? The Islamic Fulani terrorists. They are terrorizing these people, killing these people every day. They got to run for their life. Now I want to play you guys a video of Pastor Suleman, Pastor Paul Enenche again, and Mommy G.O. Hear what these three pastors said. Please, I will beg you to share this video. Share this video. God will bless these three pastors. God will bless them for the truth they said on this video. Tinubu, we don't want him in 2027. That is the message here. We don't want Tinubu in 2027. Suleman said we don't need Tinubu. Mommy Gio said we don't need Tinubu. Pastor Paul Enenche said we don't need this tyranny government. We don't need them in 2027. Guys, share this video, I beg you. Watch, they will come back.
When people are grieving, tell your media to keep quiet. So if it doesn't touch you, it will touch you if you don't scream out. It's a waste praying when you have elected a bad person. The only prayer you now pray is the grace to survive the suffering. The height of insensitivity is when people are mourning. You are sending media to do damage control. I'm sorry to say, this is one of the most terrible times to be a Nigerian because evil is becoming regular. And do you know what that thing does to you? You wake up, they say 40 people have been killed so and so place. You say, oh yeah, and we move on. Do you know what that does to the construct of your mind? It is killing empathy. Death is becoming normal. Empathy is gone. Zero empathy. So, and we are not debating numbers. No, it's not 50. No, it's 45. We are not debating numbers of chicken that we are roasted. We are debating numbers of lives. Empathy is a normal thing. Growing up, when a man dies in a street, for 1 month, we are talking about it. They see the child, but now it's a normal thing. Mother burying a child, all they do is just photo ops. They take picture, and it's becoming a normal thing. And you talk, and you respond, say, this is wrong. They send media people. The height of insensitivity is when people are mourning. You are sending media to do damage control. When they attack economy, you can talk. When they attack your policy, but when people die, and a nation is grieving, tell your media men to shut up. When people are grieving, tell your media to keep quiet. It is lack of empathy. It is lack of empathy that people are mourning. and you are responding and saying, "Well, hey, don't talk, the man has tried." Nobody's after anybody. We are talking about what we are seeing. When you stay around such ambience and such atmosphere, if you are not careful, it deadens your conscience, it kills your humanity, it swallows and silences your empathy. I'm not a politician, I'm not interested in politics. Talk about economy, I will not answer you. No power, I will not talk. Roads are bad, I won't talk. But people die. Those of you that think it's nothing to you. Jeremiah 29 verse 7. Seek the peace of the city whither I have caused you to be carried away captive, and pray unto God, unto the Lord for it. For in the peace thereof shall ye have peace. God said, pursue the peace of your city.
I have watched what is going on around our country with pain. At the age of 63, I believe I have become a mother in this nation and can speak to this nation. I have never spoken to our present president, but I will speak to you today, sir. The government is failing us. I look at what is going on in Jos, what is going on in Benue, what is going on in Kwara, what is going on all over the country, and I'm worried. I am pained. There is a dichotomy I see. Two standards I see. I see one standard for the north and another standard for the south. Whenever a few Igbo boys have gotten angry and acted or reacted, they send Air Force, Navy, and military to go and stop them. They take armored tanks to the east. But we see Fulani boys stand and speak on the internet. They say anything, do anything, and nothing moves. Instructions are given for nobody to move. Well, Nigeria belongs to all of us. God put us here. No man put us here. Christians and Muslims. My mother told me before she passed that these things we are agitating for, they have been agitating for them since they were children, and nothing changed. This platform, God has given it to me for a purpose, to speak for the helpless. Sir, why are the same soldiers and Air Force not hovering over Jos? Why are they not hovering over Kwara? Why are they not hovering over Southern Kaduna? Land have been taken. People have been removed from their land and nothing happens. If it were Igbos, there will be artillery and fireworks. They will be killing them like anything. Now, I'm not saying what they do is right, because I actually don't know all the details. But what these people are doing too is not right. I don't know what the agenda is. I don't know what the plan is, sir. But Jesus Christ is building his church, and no force on earth will stop us. You can kill us, you can take over our lands and all, but we will always be in this Nigeria. So the time has come, especially in this Easter period, to remind all Nigerians that Nigeria belongs to all of us, and let there be justice. What you do in the south, do in the north. What you do in the north, do in the south. But this Nigeria will stand. The church of Jesus Christ will stand, and the gate of hell will not prevail against it.
Now listen, I came here tonight with a very, very heavy heart, because of the things that have happened in this last 1 week. Kagarko in Kaduna here, Palm Sunday, last Sunday, people were in wedding. By 11:30 p.m. in the night, gunmen arrived on the wedding occasion, killed 13 persons, 10 injured, 28 abducted. How does it feel like it was your wedding day, God forbid, a relation's wedding day, and all you got was bloodshed, was tears, because of devils and their incarnates? And Gwarukuba, which is a place I know very well in Jos, this Sunday, the same Palm Sunday, 7 days to Easter, young men out there. Was that 8 p.m. in the evening? Gunmen arrived, opened fire. Some say 28. A Christian leader today I spoke to in Jos said over 40 killed, many injured. Today, one of the videos they sent to me was a young man in front of the University of Jos Gate, where I went to school. almost 40 years ago. They just rushed at him. Some of you have watched it, right? And we are killing him right in daylight. A human being. These people that surrounded him may not be more than 5 or 6. I'm going to come to that shortly. I have only 6 questions to ask tonight before we pray. Question number 1. Is it not better and easier to deploy all necessary resources to ensure the killing of Christians stops in this nation than to spend energy, time and resources and lobbying to deny that Christian genocide does not exist? What a waste of time. What a waste of resources. What a waste of effort. Question number 2. Is it not more profitable for the nation to defend the lives of the people than to prepare for next election?
You heard. When I hear from our pastors, and I hear what they talk, now I want to send a message to Prince William, the UK prince. Prince William said, Islam is the most peaceful religion on earth. But in my country, Nigeria, Prince William, Christians are dying. Christian genocide is taking place on a daily basis. Yesterday, a lot of people were killed. Yesterday, Sunday. Last 2 weeks Sunday, a lot of people was also killed. Now tell me, how are these people peaceful? Williams, the United Kingdom Prince William, you said Islam, their religion is peaceful, but people are dying in my country. Are you trying to tell me that you don't know what's going on in Nigeria? You know, but you want to pretend as if you don't know. You guys don't regard the Christians, because the Muslims, they are spending money and they pump money for our country. They are using money to buy you people. That is why you guys don't regard Christians. You only regard the Muslims. So Nigerians, I keep telling you people, the only way to protect yourself against these shenanigans is to get a packer, get a gun and protect yourself against these shenanigans, these lunatics that call themselves Fulani terrorists. Go and get a gun, protect yourself. Because UK that colonized Nigeria, they don't care. They colonized Nigeria. They said, according to the UK people, this stupid Williams them, they said the Muslim, they are the real Nigerians. That's what they are saying. So, who gets sense? Make you use and wear now. Protect yourself against this wicked terrorist that's terrorizing you, killing your mother, killing your father, killing your siblings. Protect yourself against them. God will bless these our pastors for speaking out the truth. People are dying. Tinubu is talking about 2027 election. He don't even care about the life that is lost in Nigeria. He don't care. He don't care. Just because that woman went viral and hold a song. Because that woman went viral, that's why he said, okay, they should invite the woman to him. He only met them at the airport. He didn't go to Jos, where the scene happened. He didn't go there. So this government, they came to destroy. So that's why we all need to vote them out. We don't need them in 2027. This is their last day in Nigeria. 2026 is their last day in Nigeria. 2027, we have to kick them out. Let us kick them out. 2027. That's how we end this video. Please share. God will bless you, Suleman. God will bless you, Mommy Gio. And God will bless you, Pastor Paul Enenche. God will bless you. Please guys, share. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As you do so, God bless you. See you guys in my next video. Stay safe guys and bye-bye.